my name is Oliver. I'm 7 years old. Today I read teacher Prince Stewart. Lesson 5, let's get on. Hello everybody, welcome back to Reading for Vocabulary. I'm Prince Stewart. We're in lesson 2 now. We'll talk about rocks. We're in lesson 5. Let's use rocks. Don't use the rocks in the wrong way. And let's look how we can use. In this lesson, we focus on we use rocks in many ways. We use rocks in many ways? Yes. And this is many types of rocks. People long ago, a long time ago, made tools with rocks. Because they didn't have metals. They didn't have money to go to the store to buy tools. So they have to select rocks to make tools. This many types of rocks. We can use this sharp rock to make an arrowhead too. Number 1, a sharp end of an arrow. This is what I just said. The sharp end of an arrow is arrowhead. Arrowhead. This is my head, and this is the end. This is the first end of. This is an arrow, and this the end, the sharp end of an arrowhead. The head is called arrowhead. Arrow, this is the arrow, and head. This is the head. It's arrowhead. 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 Okay, let's move on. What do you call this? These are tools used to hitting nails into walls. We use this to hit nails into walls. Of course, a hammer. You use hammer to hitting nails into the walls. The hammer, and nails, tuck, 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 tuck. And pounding is in the wall. But be carefully. You don't want to hitting your nails. Very hurt. And nails into wall. A hammer is used for hitting nails into wall. Can help you to do what you want. I don't know this is a boy or a girl, but he's using a glass. This is a glass, and he's putting milk. He's drinking milk. He's do something to help him. This is a glass. The glass is white. What do you call the glass? The glass, you put milk in your hand, it's not everywhere. You can use the glass because it's useful. The glass is very useful. You have to do what you want. It's useful. Or you want to drink some water, use a glass or a cup. He's very famous. You know him. He's Tiger Woods. He's very famous. Now, if you're known by many people, that's you're very famous. Somebody's known by many people, that's they are very famous. Famous. These people are very famous. Number 5. We just talked about this. These are tools. These are different kinds of tools. Something that we use to build or fix things. A man who needs to fix things will use a tool. Here's a hammer. And here's a ruler. Here's a print, and here's a print brush. Here's our pliers. What do you call? And what's this tools? Yes, this is a ruler. These are all the tools. I hope you need tools to fix the things in your house. For you, I hope your dad will use these tools. Oh, you don't touch. It hurts you. This is able to cut easily. This is a knife. This knife is very sharp. Sometimes, ouch, it's very sharp. Be careful. The knife is very sharp. If your mom's using a knife, say to your mom like this, be careful, mom, it's very sharp. Be careful with the sharp knife. Okay. Oh, these are tools used to shape wood or stone. You use these tools with a hammer to shape a wood or stone. Yeah. This is what do you call this? It's a chisel. Chisel. This is a chisel. Not chisel. 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 And I hope your dad uses a chisel and a hammer to shape a wood or stones. This is a chisel. Chisel. That's what we call this tool. I hope your dad will use a chisel and a hammer. Okay? She don't wear pants. Okay, sorry. Let's call as a statue. A rock made to look like a person. This is not a person. It's a rock. But I think there's a very good person. I think that there's a person very good at art. As using a statue and a hammer to build this statue. But they're not making a pen for her. This is a shape, like a person. That's statue. Statue. Not achoo. Not achoo. It's statue. Statue. Not achoo. Okay. Do you see this guy? He's find something. He's needs to find something. He's to fight. He's hiding in the grass and he's finding that. Look it out. I see him. Yes, it is. But be careful. Fight is an irregular verb, so it changes. It changes. Fight, found. Fight, found. Can you find your book? Yes, I found it. It is here. Sam, to stand something curious. What is this guy doing? He's playing basketball. Throw. If you play basketball, you need to throw the basketball through the air. Yeah. You can throw the basketball, but be careful. Don't throw the basket into the person. Throw is an irregular verb, so it changes. Throw. Throw the ball. I threw the ball. Throw. Have you thrown the ball? Throw. Next one. I just said these words. It's a small lake. A very small lake. Not a puddles. A puddles is very, very small. Like this. But a lake is but this is bigger than a puddle. If sun came out, the puddle will go away. What call this? Because it's pond. If it is a lake, it will be bigger than a pond. Don't swim in a pond. The pond is very dirty, but you can swim in the lake. I hope the lake is clean. I hope so. This is a pond. The pond is smaller than a lake, and a puddle is smaller than a pond. There are many different words that you use. Okay, we talk about this. A pond. Okay. Wow! Do you like these rocks? Oh, I love to find these rocks. They're not the words, huh? There's a small pieces of rocks, stones. We can call skipping stones. This is the shape. I think there's someone using a chisel and a hammer to shape these rocks. Especially if you find these stones very beautiful and strong. What? We call that skipping stones. Skip stones. Right? We can say skipping stones. There's skipping stones. You can throw it. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's really good. You can throw the stone, keeps 5 times. That's still really good. Okay. 3. A deep round dish. This is a deep and round dish. This is a kind of dish. And coffee, right? Yes, moms, a big bowl. If you're very good. This are spoons, right? If you put soup in a plate, it's flat everywhere because the plate is flat. But you can put a bowl. You can put the soup in the bowl. The bowl is deep and round, so the soup can't land everywhere when it's in the bowl. We saw this before. It's a tool used to cut things. This is very sharp. It's knife. Is your mom using a knife? Said, be careful, Mom. That's not very sharp. Knife. We don't say the K. Don't say the K. We just say knife. English is crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, 15. A weapon for shooting arrows. I use this to shooting arrows. This is an arrow. But we are not talking about the arrow. We'll talk about this part. So call this a bow. A bow. This is very common. Bow and axe. Here a couple. A bow and arrows. We just use one bow. We don't use many bow and arrows, but we use many arrows to shoot. We shoot arrows, right? Right? Because this very good. You just have bow. Yeah, you can't shoot any animals, and the animal hurts you. Okay, number 16. Oh, this is screen. It's flat. It's very flat. But long time ago, the screen is not flat. I think this is a flat screen. I hope this is very long for you, but it's not very long for me. Very fast. But now it's flat. Long time ago, the screen is very fat, but now it's flat. We say flat screen. Okay, so flat, smooth and even is flat. Thank you for listening. See you very soon. Take care of now. Goodbye.